Yo, what the is going on YouTube? It's your boy Choc, and I'm back with another banger video. You guys already know the vibes now. Look, like I said, just because I got drafted into the NBA 2K League does not mean that the park videos are going to stop. Trust me guys, we are just getting started. As you guys can see by the title of today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the best dribble moves in NBA 2K20 along with some gameplay so you guys can figure out how to chain these moves together and be unguardable on the virtual basketball court. So look, no more hold up. Without further ado, let's get right into this fire video, man. If you're new, if you enjoy this video at all, do me a huge favor, sub to the channel and drop a like on the video. Helps me out a ton. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Before I get into this gameplay and show you guys these dribble moves, I want you guys to recognize that I was going out of my way to try to show and display all these moves. I could have very easily blown by my opponent over and over again, but obviously that would have done no good, especially when I'm trying to show off dribble moves. So I went out of my way to try and, bake them up a little bit, give them a little, razz and bash, shake and bake, the good type of vibes. But look, really quickly, before I get into the gameplay, please check out my drip and my swag, alright? As you guys see, I got the silky on with the baggy jeans, alright? Maybe I'm dressing like an old head, but who cares? I think I got a little bit of drip on me. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. But like I said, a majority of this gameplay, I had a lot of shots. Alright, I'm done with the trolling. Let's take a more serious route, alright? So look, like I said though, all jokes aside, I definitely had a ton of shots, but I wanted to show you guys how these dribble moves can be effective, how you guys can chain them together, that way you guys can have success too. So look, as you guys can see, I'm getting open at will, okay? This dribble size up and these dribble moves are going to allow you to get open at will. As you guys can see, my opponents are completely lost. They cannot stay in front of me, and this is all part and party to knowing how to chain my dribble moves together and having the elite dribble moves on. So look, let me go ahead and give you guys these dribble moves, that way you guys can check them out for yourselves. Here they are as follows. Now go on ahead and check that out, man. Check that out. I'm gonna break down why each and every single one of these dribble moves is the best on NBA 2K22, but those are the elite dribble moves, man. Pause the video, take a screenshot, apply them to your player so you can start moving malicious yourself. But look, man, let's start with the dribble style, all right? Now, a lot of people don't think dribble style matters, and I was one of the people. I was one of those guys. I can't even lie to you. I thought that was something that was absolutely irrelevant. But the more I have played the game, the more I realize that the lower your player is to the ground, the less he gets ripped, okay? I used to use LeBron James, Magic Johnson, those dribble styles that made my players seem taller, but I started noticing that I was getting ripped more than the average person, and once I labbed and once I played around with it, it was because of my dribble style. So you want to have a dribble style that's lower to the ground so you don't get ripped. Base dribble style is an easy enough dribble style. At the end of the day, I don't want you guys to think too much into the dribble style, but trust me, it definitely matters, and I learned that the hard way. There were several games that I could have had changed and probably won had I known that, because I would have never rocked those dribble styles. But look, that is the dribble style. Let's talk about the size up package, the most important thing that you're using, okay? I currently use Allen Iverson, and I can wholeheartedly tell you that Allen Iverson's size up package is the best on NBA 2K20. Now look, you can make a case for using Steph Curry's as well, alright? Those are the main 1 and 2 size up packages, but if you're using another size up package, you're baited, okay? Allen Iverson is the best because of your ability to easily crab your defender. Now look, you're not going to see a lot of crabs out of me because I'm playing absolute bots right now, alright? I can't help it, guys. Everybody that plays me now is a bot. So if you're in the chat, I hope you're not a bot too, alright? Put these dribble moves on so you don't look like the people I was playing versus. But as I was saying, you could make a case to put Steph Curry's on too. The thing about Steph Curry is it's quicker side to side, but the actual hesitation itself, and when I say hesitation, I mean flicking up or right on the sticks, don't get any space whatsoever. But laterally, it is definitely quicker. Now, let's move right along to the moving crossover. So I use normal 3. The reason you use normal 3 is so you can get the quick between the legs up the court. Obviously, when you're playing 2s, that's not a necessity, but when you're playing threes or pro-am or any game modes like that, you want to be able to between the legs spam. It's almost impossible to rip you if you're between the legs spamming with normal three, so go ahead and throw that on. Another thing to add on the moving crossover is that you're never really going to do a crossover itself. It's pretty underutilized in NBA 2K, so you're just putting that on for the between the legs. Just wanted to give you guys that side note. Now, for the behind the back guys, you're going to go with Pro 6, okay? Pro 6 is just overall better than Pro 3. I know a lot of dribble heads like using that Pro 3 because it's that quick little burst, but it's not worth it to have Pro 3 on, guys. Pro 6 is better for all situations. Trust and believe me, put that Pro 6 on for your moving spin. Pro 4, that gives you the little reverse spin that all the dribble gods like to do. Moving hesitation, Pro 3, that's what gives you the quick hezi that I just did right there. You need to have Pro 3 on. Now, you can make a case for having Pro 8 on, but Pro 3 is just better, all right? Pro 8 is the one that gives you the super long hesitation. It's not easy to chain dribbles out of that, but it does give you a quicker downhill speed burst. But listen, guys, not everything is about speed. Everything is about toying with your opponent, getting into his head where he doesn't know what you're going to do. And then obviously your triple threat style is irrelevant. I use mine on normal 6. Put it wherever you want to put it, but look, I just want to go ahead and break down some of these dribble moves just so you guys can understand what I'm doing, where my thought process is at, and all that good stuff. Now look, the behind the back got patched, okay? But please recognize that the behind the back is still super prevalent. As you guys just saw on the last thing, I did the little quick stop, which is game changing. As you see, I run to the side, and there's nothing that they can do. If you can get angles, guys, the game is about angles. You see how I just hit him with a quick stop right there? If you looked at the two sequences, if you guys go back and rewind that, if you look at the two sequences, one of them I just ran by him and dunked it. See, right there, he just played that I was running to the paint and I hit him with the quick stop and the quick three. That's so frustrating as a defender when you have no clue what your opponent is going to do. As you guys can see, I can get to the rim at will, and it's very tough for them to stay in front of me. I'm 300 right now to show you guys for the video, but it's very tough for them to be able to stay in front of me when I can get my threes off at will and then run to the paint and dunk it at will, all right? What I'm about to do is go into the my court and show you guys the 5 most effective moves that you guys can use to be a good scorer. I'm thinking about making a whole separate video on this and just giving all the elite scoring moves, but I know that 99% of people watching the videos do not watch the videos this long, all right? I understand we live in a short attention span society. Everything is instant gratification, so most people are not sitting through a 10-minute video. But luckily for you, let me know in the comment section too if you guys have made it this far. If you've made it to this point in the video, I'm going to show you guys a few of the best scoring moves in NBA 2K20. So look, without further ado, let's head straight to this my court, man. So look, let's get into move number 1. Is just this simple between the legs. So look, all you have to do to trigger this is push left or right diagonally down on your right stick. It seems like it's something not that significant, but I promise you guys, this move gets a ton of space and every comp player is using that move to get open. Another one is just this move right here, up on the stick between the legs. Gives you a very nice speed burst, especially if you're using Curry. As you see, I'm using Allen Iverson. It still gives you a good speed boost, but it's even better with Curry. The move number 3 is the quick stop, guys. Now look, as you guys see, the quick stop is very hard to guard. You come out of a dribble move and shoot without even setting your feet. All you have to do is learn angles to be able to do this. As you guys see, there's certain moves, the step backs right there that trigger it. And once you learn that quick stop, you'll do the behind the back move. That is diagonal down on the right stick. Either way, but that's a good way to counter that quick stop because they're playing that move and you hit them with that. It messes up the rhythm, guys. And last but not least is the behind the back, guys. I hate to break it to you, but the behind the back is still one of the only effective moves in NBA 2K20. But look, if you guys like this right here and would like me to really go into detail on how to get space and really go into detail on these moves, I can make an entire dribbling tutorial and pretty much teach you guys how to cook up in NBA 2K20. But look, if you guys want that, be sure to let me know in the comment section, guys. I'm trying to bring you guys content that you want and that you guys are looking forward to, okay? I don't want to waste my time making a video if you guys don't want to see it. So if that's something you want to see, let me know in the comment section, man. Let me know on Twitter. Be sure to tweet me, follow me on Instagram at J35H. Guys, look, I appreciate you guys for watching this video, man. It's been fun. As always, it's your boy Choc. Stay tuned for more, and I'm out. Peace.